When it comes to serving the community, there's nothing like a team that produces 300 meals a day, led by a world-renowned 3-star Michelin chef. French chef and San Francisco restaurant owner Dominique Crenn is serving the needy. She's closing one of her restaurants to the public for the rest of the year. Petit Crenn on Hayes Street is now preparing meals for Glide Memorial Church.
Feeding that community or not, you're feeding other community, everybody should be able to have good food and food that is good for you, because food is medicine, you know.
The idea of a 3-star world-famous chef sending large quantities of food to the needy took the folks at Glide by surprise.
A little blown away, a little overwhelmed at first, and it really happened so quickly. I think we found out about it the end of one week, and we picked up our first meals the following Tuesday.
Petit Crenn is part of a New York-based restaurant nonprofit group called Rethink Food, organizing restaurants to expand out to feed those in need. And for Chef Dom, it's real.
Across the street where you have those stands and people are just living their own life and doing their own thing and doing things that perhaps you don't want to see, but this is reality. San Francisco, it's a reality.
300 meals 5 days a week. Chef Dom says she intends to keep helping as much as she can, as long as she can. Thank you, Chef Dom and team, for helping all of us be better together. In San Francisco, Don Ford, KPIX5.
Chef Dominique Crenn has transformed her Hayes Valley restaurant into a community kitchen. We spoke to her to find out why it is important that people in need get quality food.
If you don't have a good immune system and if you don't eat properly good food, you're more inclined to get sick and sicker, you know. It's known right now, I think it's the Latino community, African American community, the homeless community, all those people that haven't got access to great food that are getting sicker, you know. And I would love one day that everyone, each of the people in America and in the world have access to good food and organic food. That is my mission in life. Food is medicine. Food is good for you. So, for me, it's, obviously I've been cooking like that for 30 years. I mean, but I want to be able to reach now everyone, which I think it's important to be able to bring people together, but to give back also to this beautiful community that has been kind of forgotten for a long time. Can you imagine if chefs all over California and all over America start to cook for those organizations instead to have some organization that just sell frozen food and you don't know where the food comes from? I think America will be the most healthy country in the world. How can we kind of redefine the food system and understanding that food is medicine, and then we can cook amazing food, understanding where the food is from, the quality, the nutrition, and on the bigger production. And I know we can do that, because at the end of the day, if you don't have food, you don't have culture, you don't have a good humanity, you don't have health, in the humankind, and it can destroy who we are as human. So we have to think about that a little bit, I don't know, I'm just very passionate. I don't have the answer, but it's just, everyone is really loving it, and hopefully, after the pandemic, we can continue to do this initiative and really bring that initiative to more city in California, and hopefully maybe all over the state. Why not? Because hunger in America, pandemic or not pandemic, is still gonna happen. And it's unacceptable. There is so many people, so many kids, so many young, old, elderly people that don't have food on their table at night or in the morning. And that's that's not who we are as Americans,